that one of the battles that we face, which is probably the toughest battle that we face, is the battle that's taking place within us. Our own selves. And James says, man, endurance, and it's simply because when we're going through hard times, we don't always know how to respond. We don't always lean on Scripture. We don't always lean on God. And when we don't always do that, we try to fight these battles on our own. And when we fight these battles on our own, can I be honest, you'll never have peace in your life. You'll never have inner peace. Because you're going to always be at war within yourself. That you yourself is going to be battling you yourself. That the flesh side of you is going to battle the spiritual side of you. And it's going to always be a war. And so James writes in the text, it says that endurance is going to help with spiritual maturity. That means that when trials come your way, you're going to know how to respond. You're not going to respond like you did a year ago, because now you're older, now you're wiser, and now you're more mature and understand how Scripture works and how to understand how to work this word for your life. But then you're going to have inner peace because of that. So the New Living Translation says endurance is important because it makes your life complete. The Amplified Bible version says that endurance is important because it brings spiritual maturity and it brings inner peace. So completeness, which means wholeness, completeness, spiritual maturity, inner peace. Try to go without those three things. Completeness, which means wholeness. Matter of fact, it didn't use the word perfect. Inner peace, spiritual maturity. This is why your endurance level needs to grow. Because when you're going through hard times, we got to be able to hang on. I clap for myself.